In 1905, when Rostern Junior College was in its infancy, leaders before us envisioned a place of community, education, learning, and spiritual nurture to support Mennonite families and their children. This school, our school, for over 110 years has been living out this mission in educating thousands of students from a variety of demographics and faith backgrounds that have gone on to be contributing members of society in so many ways. Built on a vision of developing students' identity and potential in the preparation for their lives, the vision of our school is as relevant today as it was in 1905. Companies and organizations that are built on a vision that transcends the centuries are those institutions that last, not without being forced to change processes, programs, and ways of delivering services to stay current. Their visions remain the core. Leaders have taken risks before us and built an institution that fulfilled a need. Through the years, RJC has had an ebb and flow of changing climates, demands, relevancy, and importance. We have transitioned from a German English academy to a boarding school with an ever-changing demographic, but remain true to our core as being a school steeped in traditions, teaching a life of love, service, and peacemaking. We are the living legacy of RJC. RJC has gifted us with lifelong friendships, equipped us with the skills and intellect, and rooted us in an enduring faith foundation. Many of us would not be where we are today if it were not for the time spent at RJC. Now is the time to pass the legacy on to future students, gather the constituency, and confidently step into the future. Rooted in a faith that is strong and solid, focused on growing the future, a visionary future of thoughtful, globally minded leaders, our development plan has evolved from numerous heads and hearts sharing the spirit of RJC, sharing the excitement and the future of what could be. Staff, students, alumni, and constituency have helped shape and mold this plan. Our capital development strategy is to continue to enhance learning opportunities for students at RJC. Phase 2 and 3 is giving us the opportunity to raise funds to support and update the current school in creating a space that provides safety and security for our students and staff, share the message of our commitment to a faithful journey, and welcome visitors and guests into a warm, hospitable environment. The refurbishment of the dorms gives our students an enhanced living environment in a place they can call home. We have raised capital dollars to support the growth of the arts, athletics, and academics in our Phase 1 plan. To date, we have raised over $650,000 in capital development funds, and our Phase 1 projects are complete. We purchased a magnificent grand piano, refurbished current pianos, invested in team uniforms, gym bleachers and padding, a new score clock, and have completed renovations to the senior science labs on time and within our budget. Now we invite you to join us in leading the charge, making Phase 2 and 3 a reality. Your contributions of $25, $50, or $100 a month over the next 5 years or an equivalent lump sum contribution will allow us to reach our $1.5 million goal in a timely manner. These funds will refurbish our school and dorms so that our students will imagine, thrive, and explore as they grow into the future. And no matter how we package it or define it, no matter what trendy phrase we put on it, we continue to hold true to being a school rooted in tradition, history, and faith, with a hopeful eye on the future, standing true to the vision of the school, while we consider our continued relevancy in this world. Just as you etched your name on the bricks of the old school, now is the time to write your name on the future of Rostern Junior College. You are invited now to do more, be more.